Hey, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we're talking about something, once again, specific to our market area, which is Houston and Beaumont. Why do I need a chimney or fireplace company? And I get this all the time because when I tell people what I do, they're surprised. They're like, I'm a chimney sweep. We work on chimneys. We work on fireplaces. It A lot of people don't understand why they would even need someone like us. And the reality is, you don't need it till you need it. Now, in some markets, I get it. It's cold outside. You have wood stoves. There's maintenance that's required with stoves because you have to have it in case the heat goes out in your house and it's really cold outside, which we've had those experiences too. So there is that we've had power outages when it's cold, and your fireplace can be a backup heat source if you design it correctly, because most fireplaces are not designed for that at all. Fireplaces in general, decorative appliance. But there are inserts, there's things we can do. We can redesign the fireplace itself to actually make it an efficient heat source. So that's one. Number two is, what happens when there's a critter in it? What happens when it stinks? What happens when it leaks? You need to call somebody. And most people don't even know who to call. Often you call a roofer if it leaks, and guess what? It's not the roof, it's the chimney. Sometimes roofers try to fix chimneys. It usually doesn't end well. So I teach all kinds of roofers, but it's not ideal. So if there's a critter in it, a lot of times you call pest control companies. Pest control companies, while a lot of times they can get the critters out of your chimney, don't do a good job of making sure they don't come back. And even if they do something that causes the chimney to be non-functional, meaning they put a really fine mesh over the top of the chimney. Soot, when you use it, kind of builds up inside that little mesh. Everything backs up into your house, and it ends poorly. So masons, a lot of times some of them don't go up on roofs at all. A lot of them don't know how to deal with the different types of fireplaces, and they don't know code and bases for fireplaces themselves or chimneys. So if you need a fireplace company, a chimney company, call us. And really, you need to make sure your maintenance is correct too. Thanks, Jerry, for the like. But your maintenance has to be correct to make sure you don't have larger problems. Quite often, no one does anything to a fireplace until there's an issue. The problem is, if you have a water leak, a lot of times the water has been leaking inside that chimney and fireplace for years before you actually see it. So what could have been a small little repair ends up being a rather large repair because we have a water leak over 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 years. So it's very, very important that you get proper maintenance done to address problems when they're little, as opposed to when they are big. So make sure, have a relationship with a fireplace and chimney company. Let's make sure that when you need help, there's someone that can actually help you. And you need that relationship. So if you haven't, put us in your phone. That way, when something pops up, we can get you taken care of. That's it for today. Please like and